I didn't care which way the fight went, but I did predict that Canelo would win the fight. But it didn't go exactly the way I said. I said that Triple G would take um, he would take a fall to the canvas, get himself back up, and the fight would go the distance with a unanimous decision for Canelo. But obviously, Triple G did not hit the canvas. In fact, Canelo was the only one to hit the canvas, but that was by a slip. Um, when he slipped, I don't remember what round it was, but he took a knee on a slip. It wasn't a knockdown. But here's what I saw happen. Um, Canelo, some people say you can't, a zebra can't change its stripes. Yes, the zebra can if the zebra is a true professional and a gifted athlete. You can change things about your style, your technique, your mechanics when you are on a different level. And there's levels to this stuff. And some people have things, attributes that others just don't have, and abilities that others just don't have. And obviously, Canelo Alvarez was able to change his strategy, his technique, his mechanics, and everything for this fight. Triple G got what he asked for. Abel Sanchez and Triple G wanted Canelo to stand in the pocket, to stand in the middle of the ring, and bang. Trade shots and see who was the better man, who was the tougher guy. And that's what they got. Not sure if they were surprised by it, but I don't think that they were fully prepared to deal with that. And it was evident in the early rounds. Canelo was wearing Triple G out with body shots, which is something that Triple G never really established in that fight. Canelo won on body shots, but what I don't think should have happened. Although Canelo he changed everything he needed to change. He stayed off his back foot. He was constantly coming forward, putting on pressure. I do believe that he not dictated the pace, and I think a lot of us may have originally felt like that, and a lot of people still do, that Canelo dictated the pace. I don't think he necessarily dictated the pace. I think that what we saw was so different from the first fight that we may have watched him more than we watched Triple G's movements. We were watching Canelo do something different, and to some degree being a little bit surprised that he kept it up for the entire fight. So I think that may be more of what happened. We were intrigued by Canelo being able to press for the entire fight. So we may have zeroed in more on that than anything else. So in a lot of our minds, oh, well, he's pushing the pace. He's setting the pace. He's the ring general. But I did like that he stayed off his back foot and gave us more of a fight this time than last time. I like both fights. I liked seeing them box, but it was something different. And that's what makes it so intriguing as entertainment. Do something different and keep us intrigued. I don't completely agree with the decision. You're talking on total punches. I think punchstat had it, 5% margin, 5% differential between them. Power punches was, I think, maybe 2 or 3% difference. Jabs was about 1, 2, 3% difference, something like that. Very, very small differentials in the punch stats for power punches, jabs, and total punches. When you have a fight that's that close and you have a unified champion, is it fair to dethrone the champion when the fight is that close? I would have been cool with a draw, another draw, because there wasn't a wide enough margin differential between the performance and the punch stats. The score shouldn't have been broad. Considering that, I'm just one of those guys, I feel like you have to decapitate the king to take the throne. And it's not fair to give away his throne, his crown, his jewels, his belts, his titles, to give them away when it was so close and so marginal, and it could have possibly gone either way. That's my opinion on it. I would like to see a third fight, absolutely. Triple G is cool with it. Maybe Canelo will be. But then, you know, the guys who wear the suits, they got to be cool with it too. But we shall see. Peace.